Good evening, everyone. How you doing? It's Wednesday, the 9th of July. I don't think then. June, July. Yeah, 9th of July. Anyway, we've got the Minelab Manticore tonight. So, one draw, really easy, really quick. I had the biggest fright of my life a minute ago. I've been messing around with the background with the like we use like Streamlabs to do like the live draws and stuff. We arrange it on YouTube, get the link, share it across, put it in the thing. Anyway, I've been messing around with certain things. Anyway, now I'm sat here, I'm trying to do it. I'm thinking, right, it's not on YouTube, so I had to create the live feed for YouTube, and then I couldn't get the camera up. And I'm like, oh, you are joking me. Anyway, of course, someone set it up for us. I was like, oh my god, trying to mess around with the camera. Of course, because I've been trying to set it on my laptop, I've been it changed a few settings on my main computer, and I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, we got there in the end. Um, Only just though. Honestly, I was looking at the time. I was thinking, "Uh oh, time's cracking on." Who have we got in here? Good evening, Philip. How you doing? Mike, Keith, John, Gingu, Norman, new ads. Good evening, Philip. Hello. How you doing? Well done to John earlier for the auto draw for the full gold sovereign. I will put up the results literally after we finish with the Minelab Manticore, and I'll put them up both together. But yeah, congratulations to John. He had the auto draw sovereign that finished itself quite early today, actually. Finished a little bit about an hour before it's meant to be due. We have stuck the next one up for the next week, for next Wednesday. The auto draw, obviously for the full gold sovereign. It selects on its own. It's like using the instant wins, isn't it? I suppose the draw comes to an end, and then it emails me, me and Ollie, and then it emails the winner exactly the same time, lets us know who won it. Of course, if it's not full up, it goes right to the end and then selects the winner. But yeah, well done, John, for that. But we've got the Minelab Manticore, so that's the big one tonight. 775 tickets in total. So it's not many. It is a big prize. We've had had lots of different people win these Manticores at the moment, but they are a proper beast of a machine, isn't it? £1,799 to buy. So yeah, win one for £3.99 makes sense. We buy a few tickets or whatever, however many you buy. Yeah, John, like I say, John's in the chat anyway. Well done, John. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, gold sovereign. I know you love your gold, John. That's another one for the collection. We'll send that out tomorrow for you. So what we got on Wednesday today. So if the Minelab Manticore, if they take the machine, it will be sent out tomorrow and be with you on Friday. If not, it'll be 14.50 in cash that will be coming across, and of course we can send that straight across. Unless of course we've not paid you out cash before, and then all you need to do is just send in your account number, sort code, and we always require just the first time, just a proof of ID. It's for money laundering laws. We abide by all the rules and laws, and then no one can moan. Yeah, we're meant to see identification to make sure you are old enough and your name matches your account name, basically, to a degree. John says best colour gold. Cheers. Yeah, it's nice coin. Anyway, shall we get on with it? Should we do this? But yeah, I'm not going to be messing around with too many more buttons this week. I had a big fright when I couldn't. Honestly, what you're seeing now, I could get the screen up like when I turn this over. 1 second. I could get that up, but I couldn't get myself up to talk to you, so you wouldn't be able to see me. But yeah, nightmare. Anyway, Gingu says, "Lol, take the Manticore, no cash." Yeah, Manticore's a beast. But like I say, anyone that has got the Manticore already, I suppose you can have a backup, or yeah, we'll just take the 14.15 cash, do what you like with it. So let's have a little look. Let's make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Minelab Manticore, there we go. Or 14.15 cash, Wednesday the 9th of July. Now this is pretty much sold out. It wasn't very many tickets under from selling out anyway, so hopefully we won't get any many dud numbers. I don't expect we will. Let's have a little look. Yeah, we can even do this manually tonight, like you say, because there's not thousands of numbers, is there? Look, all those different names. Loads of people aren't entered it. Loads of names I recognise. Let's scroll up a little bit more. Should we start in the middle? Let's start in the middle somewhere about there. Oh, actually, middle. There's only 775, isn't there? There we go. We'll start about there. So, for those that have been with us before, like I say, the right-hand side of the screen is on Google. I'm going to refresh that now. It just says date and time. Wednesday, 9th of July. We're in Bournemouth. That's correct. 8:36. It's just proof it's live. It's not pre-recorded, and anything can go wrong, as we know. So random.org. This is also on Google. Anyone can use it. Anyone can find it. We don't use no special software or anything like that. It is just, yeah, as blatant as we get. There we go. We're going to go into random.org. It's a random number generator, and it's the safest way to be pulling out your numbers. Like I say, we're really transparent in what we do. Being a competition site, sometimes people frown. I get comments on the posts on like our adverts sometimes, and someone will say, scam. And you're like, what? Don't even know us. You know, it's just like, because everything on Facebook they think is a scam. But yeah, if any of you guys see any of the adverts or anything on Facebook, do put a thumbs up to it, you know, or sort of say, oh yeah, cracking competition, great competition. It does help, because not a lot of people trust what they see on Facebook, and I can't sort of blame them, but it's if you can put anything like that, it would help. So our random number generator, let's have a little look. Let's put that to 0. Now we're going to get rid of 100. So we got 775. So I'm going to put 776. This is our only comp, guys, tonight. So it is one big Mahusive prize for anyone that's... I can see there's quite a lot of people in the background that are not logged in. So hello. I know you can't all comment, but we have got about 25 of us that can comment on here. John Lavender. Oh, yeah. 336. 337. That is your numbers, John. Is that the only 2 you got? You probably got more, haven't you? Let's have a look. So we find any more? Can't see your name anymore. Anyway, there we go. So, all the very, very best of luck, guys. It is literally, I'm going to generate this. We're going to look for the number. You ready? Minelab Manticore or 1450 in cash? 539. Just going to have a little look. We can scroll down and find it manually. I love doing it manually. There we go. There's our winner. I'm going to just blow it up a little bit more so you guys can see that even better. 539. There we go. I highlighted it in green. 539 is Tim Harrison. Is Tim live? I haven't seen Tim live. Just going to write this down. 539. Yeah, so Tim's got a choice of a Minelab Manticore or 1450 in cash. But yeah, a lot of new names coming in. It's been really, really busy at the moment. But it's really, really nice to see. It's been quite quiet in the early part of the year, but it seems to be getting a lot busier now. Everyone seems to want to come spend their money. It's crazy how it works. You can't make it up. But yeah, Tim Harrison, congratulations. Number 539. You are tonight's winner for the Minelab Manticore. Or, of course, 1450 in cash. But I'm going to give him a call in a second to see if he wants the cash or the machine. But yeah, regardless, well done. I'll put up the results on our Facebook business page. But do remember, everyone, if you do see the adverts around, and you'll probably see loads and probably spam it everywhere, to be fair. But do give it a thumbs up and put a little comment on there sort of saying, yeah, cracking competitions or something. Goes a long way, because a lot of people, like I say, don't really trust a lot what they see on Facebook. And I can't blame them. Anyway, guys, have a great evening. I will see everyone live on Friday night for Friday's competitions. Yeah, have a good one, and I will